Hey everybody, I'm having a charcuterie party this weekend. We're gonna have meats, cheeses, figs. It's gonna be great. Bring an appetite.
I sure love homemade dried meats and cheeses.
My excitement is immeasurable.
This is the greatest thing that's ever happened to me.
I sure hate store-bought dried meats and cheeses.
My disappointment is immeasurable.
This is the worst of all the days.
Hey, I'm Jack Manzella, a digital marketing specialist here at FirstBuild and charcuterie enthusiast. As I was learning about charcuterie, I found out there's a large, passionate community of people who cure meats in their own homes. But in order to do that, they have to hack together wine chillers or mini fridges or pay a boatload of money for a commercial grade charcuterie chamber. So I was really excited to find out that years ago, some brilliant FirstBuild engineer had already hacked together a prototype and it's sitting in the back collecting dust. So let's go check it out and start curing some meats.
It doesn't work.
What?
The box is fake.
What do you mean?
The box is a lie.
My disappointment is immeasurable.
All right, Eric, so what does this do?
Not much. Basically, it just lights up.
So I know for dry aging meats, you need humidity control, temperature control, and fresh air exchange.
It's about the right size. It's vertical, so you can actually hang stuff from it. So I think this was a pretty good start from that point, but technically it's just not there.
I'd love to try and hack this thing a little bit, see if we can either retrofit this guy to control those environmental controls that we need, or maybe should we make a new one?
Well, let's take it apart and see what we can do. Just get this out of our way. So this is the main compressor for the unit. Yeah, that's all there. Okay, so it does have looks like that's a control board, but something's unplugged. That might be part of our issue.
We're big on co-creation here at FirstBuild. So while Eric is back in the shop disassembling the prototype, I'm gonna get out of the building and go talk to some meat curing experts. Because honestly, I don't know a whole lot about meat curing, but I'm ready to learn. Well, I didn't make it too far out of the building, but I was able to meet virtually with Nick, a meat curing hobbyist. Nick hacked together his own meat curing chamber out of an old wine cooler, and he showed us how he set up his ultrasonic humidifier, fresh air exchange fan, and an automated temperature sensors. Even after all that hacking, Nick still had some trouble curing his duck breasts. So this project might be a little more complex than we thought, but we are definitely still up for the challenge. We learned a lot from Nick, but let's go check in on Eric and see what it's gonna take to hack together something that is actually functional.
So there's actually a charged plate behind here on either side that interfaces with each of these, so you can actually remove and move around the shelves for the different hangers or anything like that, so that you can put it in different locations, but it'll still give you a reading. You can also do that with embedded LEDs. So that's the original cavity for the wine chiller. So these here look like it's supposed to be fans. That looks like it's supposed to be a stylized fan guard. There's obviously nothing underneath there, but it implies that we were planning on putting some sort of airflow. You can even see where we've got some mounting holes. So at one point, I guess we had the idea of putting in a little DC fan in there. So that's the one that was unplugged. It's not labeled, but these things are designed so they only go in one way, or they'll only lock in one way. The important parts are still there. I'm sure we could probably get it back to being a wine chiller, but it's gonna take a lot more work to get this thing working for meat.
If you're interested in curing your own meats or dry aging your own meats or even aging cheeses at home for something that isn't gonna break your bank, Let us know, like, subscribe to our channel, and comment below if you want to see us hack together something that would allow you to do those things in your home. If not, it's back to the grocery store.